Hey YouTubers, welcome back to Guitars, Whiskey, and Golf. Today I've got another blues rhythm guitar lesson for you. I chose the song I'm Tore Down, originally done by Freddie King, and then Clapton did it on the From the Cradle record. I chose this song specifically because the rhythm guitar player, Andy Fairweather Lowe, does something interesting on this song. So instead of playing chords, instead of doing something like that, he does arpeggios. So arpeggios are simply single picked notes within the chords. And by picking certain notes within the chords, you're outlining that chord and telling the listener what chord is being played, but you're not playing the full chord. You're just playing chord tones within that chord. So the intro of this song actually starts on the 5 chord. So it starts like kind of a typical blues intro. But Andy Fairweather Lowe is playing so he plays those arpeggios, which tells you where the chords are changing. So it's a really effective method. So I'm going to play about a minute and a half of the song, play along to it, and then I'll just try to give you some hints as to what Andy Fairweather Lowe is playing there. So let's see, here we go. Started losing it there at the end, and that's what happens. That's why this song, playing this is like a guitar exercise. Playing that over and over and over again and trying to play it flawlessly throughout the whole song is challenging. And I was kind of losing it there at the end, but you get the idea. And, I don't even care that I was screwing up at the end because, listen, it gives you an insight that, you see all these great guitar players on YouTube and they play amazing things, and they are amazing. There's no doubt about it. I have so many out there that I love, and they are freaking fantastic. But behind the scenes, they're working at it, they're practicing, they're making mistakes, they're editing their videos. They may play something 20, 25 times before they get it perfectly. So the bottom line is guitar is difficult. You've got to work at it. You got to practice it. And so I don't mind showing my flaws because I know I started practicing this about 3 days ago. And my thing is I want to get it smoother. I feel like it's too stiff right now. So that's just something I need to work on. But in any event, how do you play this? So the song is in the key of C. So the chords are C7, F7, G7. So it's a very simple 1-4-5 in the key of C. The intro starts on the 5 chord. chord, you can always approach the 5 chord from a half step above. Works great in jazz and blues. Sounds really good. But that, again, is not what Andy Fairweather Lowe is playing. He's doing these arpeggios. Right? So the pattern is this. On the C chord, which is the 8th fret, 6th string. That's your C. Then he does 2. Then he jumps up an octave. This is also a C note, but it's an octave higher. So if you go down 2 strings and up 2 frets, that will always be the octave. Then the flat 7, 5. Switch to the F there, but it's the same pattern. Root, octave, flat 7, 5. Went to the 5 chord there, the G7. Root, octave, flat 7, 5. And then there's the part where it breaks down, where he's... Then you could do this little part that brings you back to the 4 chord. It's a cool little move. So the first thing you've got to get down is this pattern where you're playing root, octave, flat 7, 5. That's it. So if you need more detail on it, by all means, reach out. Hit me up in the comments. I hope you'll think about subscribing to the channel. I do little guitar lessons like this. I do golf tips, whiskey reviews. I do cocktails. So we have a lot of fun out here on this channel. It's nothing serious. I'm just a working guitar player like you. I just play in my basement. I'm not a professional. I'm constantly trying to get better at the guitar. It takes effort and practice, but things like this will make you sound a little more sophisticated in what you're playing, rather than just relying on playing chords in that kind of Chuck Berry style. But again, there ain't nothing wrong with Chuck Berry, and there's nothing wrong with playing that way. But I hope showing you this arpeggio lesson helps you a little bit with your guitar playing. So take care, everyone. I hope you guys have a great weekend, and I'll talk to you soon.